What's up, gamers? Fuck. How's it going? Early in the morning recording, yes. I don't know. I'm not doing mid-build with this. This is just bad in general.
Enlighten me for my brothers.
Oh, because you gotta...
Out with it.
I don't know. I'm okay with playing duel.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job done.
I don't, like, obviously...
Job done. Job done. Job done.
I don't really want to play this role in the duel, or in the carry, but at the same time, it's like... Who cares? It all depends on what you re-roll into.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
It has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
There's no point. Yeah.
With it.
I don't know, do I make the spider just to be safe? Yeah, I've been having, I don't know, just moments... Well, yeah, obviously moments of depression myself, but like... I don't really know how to explain it. There's just, like, not really a passion behind... like, just... living in general. Like, I'm even starting to not like video games anymore. Like, it's just... I don't know. I've always felt like this for a long time, actually. So it's just really sad to hear, but... I don't know, that's just how I feel right now.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Or how I have been feeling. And it's not because I'm just playing the same games. I don't feel like playing anything. Like, I'm just not there.
Enlighten me.
I know you guys, obviously,
I am prepared.
obviously you want to, you guys want to continue to seeing content, right? I'm not just gonna, I guess, quit. But like it's like the same thing for me in many other aspects. Like, I just don't have passion for anything. If we go, I don't know about sending here. Here, I'll play it safe. I'll make it spider, just so I don't leak level 5 either.
It has begun.
Job's done.
I cannot summon the wiser.
Job's done.
Yeah, I guess he didn't have the cleanest roll. I get it. Yeah, like this roll with it. Yeah, this is bad. This is just bad. Like, no units and just auras. It's not what he wants. The peasants are really good with the witch doctor. Feels bad. In before the level 4 send. Oh, the spider survived. Okay. Yeah.
My bidding.
Research complete.
Probably could even reroll.
For my brothers,
But I don't think I'll do it.
I am prepared. It has begun.
Job done. Complete.
That's a given. It has
Job
begun.
done. Job's done. Job's done.
I don't know, doesn't anybody else feel like that sometimes? Like you don't want to do like jack shit? And nothing else, nothing really like excites you anymore? Obviously we're not kids anymore, but like... I don't know, I feel like super depressed because of that. Just like not really having a passion. I guess. We don't have a scout, but like, it's not really... We don't know what else to do right now. They're what the fuck? So that makes me a little bit suspicious. They're clearing very fast here. I mean, the thing is, it could be like elite archer? I don't know. Yeah, I struggle a lot with Tuskers. I fear that they have elite archer in there. Or what else clears level 4 fast? It's... It's not spawn build.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
My bidding. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's
Yes,
done.
my lord.
Job's done.
Enlighten me.
What? Oh, word? Yes, my lord.
I am prepared. I am prepared.
Yeah, they might go... Obviously they saw Spider, they're not going to send the air. They might go next or 7. Either one is a good option. For the enemy team. And it looks like they're doing very well. Yeah, I'm sure they had a lead archer. Yeah. Oh, okay, actually... 110 is a lot. It looked like they were clearing fast, but then it just stopped. It just straight up stopped at 110. Yeah, I literally lost a game the other day because I just didn't give a shit. I didn't record it either because it was so bad. I didn't give a shit. I insta-raised and we had ammo, and then they also sent and we died. We leaked like 180 to the king. Yeah. Great spell, by the way. I mean, I could push another one. Yeah. Because all I need for next level is just another mutant. And I don't know how much I'm gonna juice. I guess they're gonna sit on 21 attack and 19... They might go 7. Seeing that that was already a heal.
Let's get to fighting.
I am prepared.
Upgrade
I don't...
complete.
I do. For my brothers.
If they send, it's not gonna be a big send.
Job's done.
Are we weak this level? I think we're weaker on 7, so... I think I should re-roll.
I am prepared.
I'm only gonna juice 1 here,
Job's done. Job's done.
in case they
Job's done.
send, but I think we should juice more if they send on 7. Well, if they don't send next, I mean. Am I a dumbass? I didn't save you a healer? Yeah, I am a dumbass. What am I doing? I'm just distracted. I love how I just noticed that too.
Out with it.
Unreal. Yeah, he just had to put his auras down and re-roll. He just didn't have a choice there. I didn't even know what I do here. I guess I... Well, I mean, giving you an aura could have helped, right?
I am prepared.
They're sending here for sure, also.
Out with it. For my brothers. It has begun. That's a given. It has begun.
Care Job's for a done.
Cocktail.
What is it?
I am prepared. For my brothers. No one shall...
I don't have the gold, do I?
Done.
Wait, I do have the gold. No, I don't.
Upgrade
Need a
complete.
farm.
What?
God, that shit's so expensive.
More work.
Build more
Upgrade
bombs.
complete.
My bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, the other thing is, you gotta have like a... I don't know what those creeps are doing. You gotta have like a job. I guess I could have full sold my spider, yeah. You gotta have a job that you actually like. Oh, I hope that helps you a lot, that Magnetor. Well, I'm insanely dead here. I don't know why I didn't full sub this giant spider. It's my fault. I'm making all kinds of mistakes today.
Research complete.
There's the lead archer that I mentioned.
You'll love my new recipe. Primed and ready. Out with it. For my brothers. It has begun. That's a given.
Job's done.
Wrecking crew here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Or I guess what I'm trying to say is, because I keep getting distracted with the game, but I'm trying to say,
Something up.
for people like, wait, what? For people like me, you have to, really like what you're doing. Or you have to like something that you're doing. For example, some people just work because they have to work. Obviously, like, otherwise you don't live if you don't work. Or you can't live on if you're not making money. At the same time, if you hate your job, that's like really bad. Same, yeah. It's, I don't know. I just want to say, I guess it's tough. I don't know why I juiced 3. I don't think I needed 3 juices here. I only did it because I leaked and I pushed. But I probably, maybe, I don't know.
Enlighten me.
Research complete.
For my brothers.
I cannot.
In reality, you want to be like those guys where,
What?
they actually did have a plan in
I am prepared.
college.
It has begun.
Upgrade complete.
Just makes things so much easier when you actually have a plan. I might,
How can I help?
think I might leak here.
And ready to go.
Maybe not, because I have a healer.
Out with it.
Well, that gives you something for 10.
Direct me. What? More work?
I can't really talk about it, because, like, as usual, I get distracted by the game, and I forget what I'm talking about. And even then, I'm still getting distracted, like, I'm not, like, playing this well. Forgot to give this guy an aura, forgot to full sell Spider for level 7. Forgot to do a lot of shit. The good thing is I also have Messiah.
My life for the Horde.
Yeah, at any given point in time, you could always, like, quit your job if you don't like it. But then you think to yourself, well, how can I keep changing jobs, like, every year? You know what I mean? Like, you have to like something. But for me right now, it's like, I don't like anything. Even if I try new things, like, eventually, I just, like, playing games, I get bored. And, in particular, I don't find, other games nowadays any interesting.
It has begun.
Job's done.
I don't think I need, I don't know about that extra,
Prepared.
I don't know what I want to do here.
It has
I guess some Colts.
No one should be wiser. It has begun.
Job's
I
done.
can't even build
Job's done.
So many. I don't know why I'm putting them down.
Build more farms.
I am prepared. Out with it. No one shall be wiser. It has begun.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Us hear and obey.
Oh. Come in, guys. Well, I would have 1000% leaked if they sent, but I don't care, because this guy's got eggs. And wyverns. Looks like they did very well. Only 13 leaks, that means they did very, very well. The guy with Elite Archer had Zeus, and somehow helped. I don't understand how that holds. You have to have frontline.
Research complete.
Yeah, if I full sold the giant spider, I would have been able to
Research complete.
definitely be able to make a Hydra for level 7, and that would have been better.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Has begun.
Job's done.
For my brothers.
Tuskers. Of course they did. And mutants. I still don't see what frontline he had. He did not have any frontline. So he must have had the best aggro ever. I don't know. They also overbuilt. I mean, they were 9-6, 9-6. Yeah. Imagine juicing Arena. It's really sad. I would just uninstall after that.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
I don't see how that holds, but it does.
Enlighten me. Has
Upgrade
begun.
complete. Job's done. Job's
Yeah.
done.
You're missing Fly Machine. Oh wait, you do have Fly Machine. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to... Well, I'm dead. I completely fell asleep and didn't juice. Well, that was awful, because we could have sent on 12. Oh, well, probably not, I don't know. Alright, I mean, this doesn't do anything, I don't care. Okay, I leaked, great. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't matter. Bad send. That send was very questionable.
Shall be the wiser. It has begun.
Care for a
Job's
cocktail?
done.
Wanna blow something up?
Upgrade
prepared.
complete.
I bid him. No one shall be the wiser.
Upgrade complete.
It has begun.
Yes, me lord.
Job's done.
More work. What is it? Yes, me lord. What is it?
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I didn't even leak that much. I mean, I don't see why not. Tank spam is OP. Even flying machine. Over here.
Enlighten me. For my brothers, it has begun.
Job's done.
That's a given. It has begun. I am prepared.
Job's
I'm
done.
stocked
Complete.
and ready to go.
Out with it. For my brothers,
Job's done. Job's done.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
That's a given.
Job's done.
Enlighten
Job's
me.
done.
No one shall be
Upgrade
the
complete.
wiser. Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
This level 14 is really obvious, by the way. But who cares? It's just in case they have slaves, but technically sending gargoyles isn't that great against mass elite archers. Dude, income! Oh, it hurts to see it. Hurts to see it. Loses income. Oh boy. You hate to see it.
For my brothers, that's a given. For my brothers,
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
enlighten me. It has begun.
Upgrade
That's a
complete.
given.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete.
My bidding.
Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
My bidding.
What you looking
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Ooh, I miscalculated there. Yeah, I figured they'd send as well. Hey, guys, can we attack the champion, please? We're not killing that champion, are we? He's gonna get away with murder before we kill him. Bro, we don't have king, though. Seraphim Surge, okay. Hero as well. I don't know what's going on here. They just forfeit. They're not dying, so I don't know what this is, what this DC is. Not really sure what's going on. But it looks like we're gonna lose heals here. There's no way he does cleave with Elite Archer, right? Oh, Jesus. Good job on the hold. Oh, he even had Ghost, look at that. Said to attack the troll, but I guess that didn't happen.
Out with it.
Build more farm.
That's a given.
What is it? More work? What
Upgrade
is it?
complete.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun.
Job
That's a
done.
given.
I cannot
It has
summon.
begun. That's a given.
Job's done. Job's
am
done.
prepared.
Job's done. Job's done.
No one shall be the
Upgrade
wiser.
complete.
That's a
Job's
given.
done. Job's done. Job's done.
No
Done.
one shall be the
Job's
wiser.
done. Done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Done.
Thy bidding.
Might be time I try a stupid hero. Except I'm not doing it yet because we're sitting on 17. So it might not happen if it is GG on 17. I don't have anything to send. That's the only problem here. Wait, did he get Messiah as well?
Out with it.
Wow.
Enlighten me.
I don't know, did he? He went for Gorgon.
What you looking at?
Out with it. Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it. I am prepared. It has begun.
Job's done.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Brothers.
Because he used up a surge. But yeah, the sun's gonna be weak. Because we had to king. Okay, I mean, I'm leaking here. That's good. You couldn't steal one more.
Thy bidding.
Probably holds, because he's got Spirit Revive also. I don't see how you can send level 20 versus that. We got Mercurials, I don't know.
Out with it.
I'm all stocked and ready to go.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Job's done. Upgrade.
Care for a cocktail? I'm all stocked
Out
and
with
ready
it.
to go. Care for a cocktail?
I hate this game. How the crystals just sat. I sat at that many crystals. Champion not looking good here. I really don't understand how I'm leaking this, but I am. Apparently I'm leaking that, okay. Obviously they weren't gonna surge.
Search complete.
You got tanks again. I don't know, I guess he's just too fed. I guess we can say that.
Thy bidding.
What is it now?
I am prepared. Out with it. That's a given. It has begun. You know, my brothers.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete.
Thy bidding.
I really should reroll.
It has begun.
Don't worry, it's time to get a very shit hero.
Done.
That's not gonna help me at all.
Upgrade complete.
That's the other thing, I don't have any frontline.
Get on with it.
I'm all stocked and ready
Yes.
to go.
If I didn't have Colts, I would have rerolled into Plague Spreader. Just let that sink in. Because the main reason I didn't reroll was for the Colts. I guess I gotta learn to just put down Colts and not upgrade them to Riders. I guess I gotta learn to do that. Everyone here has a Messiah. If I wanted to go a different hero, maybe I could have... Maybe I shouldn't have done Spirit of Pain. I was thinking of doing a melee hero just for the lulz, and then we could have revived more units if I did not go for... Spirit of Pain. I could have done that.
Has begun. For my brothers.
Just for the lulz.
Job's done.
Wanna blow something up?
Upgrade
I
complete.
cannot summon them. I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
It has begun.
Job's done. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
Upgrade.
It's too late to do that now. I fucked it up. I should have done, yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I am prepared.
It's never too late, but I mean, like, it would have been so good if I didn't do Spirit of Pain, and I did, like, mass melee units. Maybe it could have worked.
Upgrade complete.
Just to try it. I don't really care about winning. But, I'm gonna probably have to do that for another video now. I don't even know or care.
You'll love my new recipe.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Our time is now.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete. Earth and fire. Heed my call.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Don't know what my aggro is here, but it's something. I don't know what this is. Like I'm having a little bit trouble myself trying to understand what's going on here. He saved a lot of specters, didn't he? Yep, obviously didn't surge because they sent on 17, or because we sent on 17.
Enlighten me.
Thinking maybe 25. It's a good level to send.
Out with it. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's
I'm all
done.
stocked and ready to go.
Upgrade direct me.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Job's done.
Enlighten
Upgrade
me.
complete.
Out with it.
Actually lose arena. Or do we? No, we don't lose arena. We got 3 Seraphims alive. Alright, make that 2. Much closer arena than expected.
Wanna blow something up?
I bid you
I have a feeling they're gonna send.
for my brothers.
Job's done.
Upgrade
I am
complete.
prepared.
I mean... Wow, they didn't send. Never mind. Nice. They could have sent versus him. Oh well. It doesn't make a difference. They're not... well, that was a waste.
I bid you.
Care for a cocktail?
I am prepared. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser. brothers. It has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
That's a given.
I guess 25 is a little questionable.
Job's
No
done.
one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
But,
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
well,
Upgrade complete.
22, yeah, but
Upgrade complete.
I think 25 just because he's carry lane's weakest there. A big 25. They could have definitely sent on 21 because of him, but I guess they didn't do that. If they send here, then it's completely wasted. I don't know why they would send here, and they didn't, so... I think they're gonna send 24. Also, what hero am I getting? Well, let's reroll and see if I get anything interesting. Nope. That doesn't look interesting to me. Yeah, you do you, bud.
That's a given.
Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Job's done.
So,
For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
I
Job's
am
done.
prepared.
Upgrade complete.
Waiting on you.
I bid you. That's a given. For my brothers.
Job's
That's a
done.
given.
Job's done. Job's done.
reroll time again?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Research complete.
Ah, nice. Messiah again. That's definitely what I wanted. In before we go mass griffins and do Priestess of the Moon.
I am prepared.
Wanna blow something up?
Annoying part is, he already has Troll Fighter and gave me a Troll Fighter, right? Or did I see that correctly? Yeah, he did.
For my brothers.
Let's just put it down an extra one, just because.
Job's done.
You want axe?
I bidding. It has begun.
Upgrade complete.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
That's a given.
Job's done.
For
Job's
my
done.
brothers.
Waiting on you.
Job's
Out with
done.
it.
Job's
No
done.
one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
Job's done. Job's
Upgrade
done.
complete.
I bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Extra Messiah.
That's a given. It has begun.
Job's done.
Out with it.
Job's
I
done.
made no hero.
Prepared.
I guess I should search here. Because they're not sending 25. Okay, well that's annoying. That's fine, I don't need a surge for next. When this guy has ants. But I guess I should reroll. Well, let me see what I gotta reroll again, because I'm getting more and more shit rolls. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think we needed a surge here. On 25? I guess they're gonna try to do that, but like...
Research complete.
Yeah, I'm just not getting anything. That's really dumb.
Done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Upgrade
No one shall
complete.
be the wiser.
Your move.
Job's
Out
done.
with it. It has begun. My bidding
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
for my brothers.
Job's done.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
I am prepared. That's a
Upgrade
given.
complete.
It has begun. For my brothers.
Job's done. Job's done.
My bidding.
Upgrade.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm even surprised that I have
Job's done.
these two.
Job's
Oh.
done.
Okay, no, he made some ents.
Storm, earth, and fire.
They're going 26, right? Yeah, I figured. There's no way they would 25. That's why I wanted to search 24. Obviously, it looked very questionable what I did, but I knew they weren't going 25. And now they might be dead, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, GG. I didn't even make a hero. That's the beauty of Messiah. But yeah, it's 2 versus 3. Yeah, I mean, 25 is the way, right? Against a solo lane that's fed and has good units. He just needs to get Ants or Tridents, and then he'd be fine. If he had Ants or Tridents, then he possibly could have survived that. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, unfortunate for Red's DC, of course. I always get tilted when it's 2 versus 3. I'm gonna be right. Actually... Yeah, good games. I need to be more mindful. I could have tried the, I don't think the Paladin strategy would have worked, because I didn't have good melee units. Oh shit, I spoke about it. I was gonna keep it a secret. I was gonna try Paladin. But, I didn't have good... honestly, if I get Messiah and Tridents, I'm gonna do something crazy with melee heroes. And there's Messiah. Oh man, this is a terrible starting roll. Can you make... I'd be curious to see if you could even make that work.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers.
Very curious to see how you make that work. What do I want to do? I have no clue with this roll, man.
Shall be the wiser.
Just mass wolves.
It has begun.
Job's done.
For my brothers.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Not really sure what else to do there.
Done. Job's done.
Thy bidding.
Oh! Imagine 2 landmines. Well done. Alright, my role is really important here. In this game, I have to be Holder. Well, I mean, he's not going mines, but I have to try to hold 10 since I got Spectre and Azor. Maybe we add an Azor Dragon right now. Oh, we can't.
Out with it.
Because we're missing a few golds. That I don't want to add it.
It has begun. Thy bidding.
Job's done. Upgrade.
Did I even have to upgrade that? I have no idea. Because I don't know how to do this build at all. I don't think I needed to upgrade that. Oh, look at that. Bring the Nightmare in late. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only unit you can make, and then turrets for at least early game. Oh, he's leaking? No. He's got this, doesn't he? Yeah.
Thy bidding.
Yes, what? Hello? Wrecking crew here.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade.
That's a great.
I cannot
No one
see
shall be
that.
wiser.
More gold
Job's
is
done.
required.
Job's done.
No
Job's
one
done.
shall be
Job's
the
done.
wiser. I am prepared.
Yeah, Doppelganger is actually a decent unit for level 3.
Out with it.
Alright, I mean, if I reroll into Tridents or some good melee units, I'd definitely be looking to do a melee hero. Just to troll a little bit. A little trolling won't hurt. No, there is also the possibility that I leak next level. Alright, just about perfect here.
Enlighten me.
Only problem is we have one Frogger
It has begun. That's a given.
and one guy with slaves. So one guy wants to send, and another guy can't really send much with 3-1. So yeah, tough decision here to go mines. With the guy that's not really going to be pushing. It's going to be a tough game for Blue. I don't know what we can do right now for him. I don't have good push either. Okay. Okay, guys. Come on now. Come on now. Don't fucking run away from me. Leaks. I guess I'll do a farm then.
Upgrade complete.
You seek me help?
Out with it.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I stand ready.
Spell. Shockwave.
I am prepared.
Full Soul the Nightmare makes a lot of sense. Because it's basically only good
Ready.
for early game, like for level 3. He needed it for level 3. So yeah, doing good with just... yeah, probably 3 Slave Masters is enough there.
I stand ready.
Oh, I'm so bad on level 6. Yikes. I have to push, but level 6 looks really bad for me. For all of us, honestly.
Research complete.
They're definitely going 6. Yep. Turrets.
My bidding. It has begun. For my brothers. It has begun.
I know I should probably... well, I should reroll this.
Upgrade
bidding.
complete.
It has begun. That's a given. I cannot summon one should be
Job's done. Job's done. Job's
It has
done.
begun.
would they not send here? Okay. Good. That's good, right? I mean, if they want a 7, we've got turrets. Nicely done. I think he's trying to get me some feed by doing this. Exactly. Pro play right there. I had no reason to hold that, but yeah, I want the second dragon for this level. Pretty good, yeah, definitely good strategies there.
By bidding. Primed and ready.
I guess I'm moving you here.
That's a given. For my brothers, it has begun.
Job's done.
I am prepared. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
Well, obviously they're gonna send here, right? Yeah, that's why I didn't push. I really thought 6 would have been a better opportunity for them, but this is fine for us. However, we gotta kill that champion. Good job, guys. Nice and quick. One turret's a little bit too far in front that we want. This guy's feeding me. The eggs are huge also. Oh, well, I guess I'm leaking now. Would it actually have been better if I was mid? Probably.
Research complete.
Out with it.
I don't know. I feel like he'll do well on 10, but at the same time, I have to hold 10 as well.
Upgrade complete.
It has begun. For my brothers.
Job's
No
done.
one shall be the wiser. It has begun. That's a given.
Job's done. Job's done.
Out with it. It has begun.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, that guy went too far in front because he's in a front spot. Please go in front. He's getting some feedback at least. I like 10.
That's a given. I bid you.
What's happening?
Enlighten me. For my brothers,
Job's done.
I am prepared.
I cannot. Three gold is required.
No one shall be
Job's
wiser.
done.
Yeah, he's giving me all these eggs. Even a Hydra. Oof, this feels bad. He won't be able to, Oh, well, actually, the Hydra... Oh, he's... Yeah, he is a little bit. It's insane delay. Gotta also reroll for 11.
Prepared.
Why have I been
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Has
Upgrade
begun.
complete.
Job's done.
Hi.
I bid you. Enlighten me. That's a given.
Ah, we're missing 1 gold. Oh my god. Wow, that's... Wow, I really wanted extra medicine man and reroll. That wasn't good, but...
Enlighten me.
Ready to work.
doing good. He did well. He got me to feed. He got all this feed. I had to stay Dime 5 for it. I like that though. You can just feed me like that. I guess in a way it makes him weaker, I guess. And now they have no king. Imagine sending on level 10 when you have landmines. Imagine doing that. Alright, that's sick. Good strategies from Blue. I mean, it's interesting. That's what you want to see, right? And yeah, obviously you have one guy that holds and gets fed. And then obviously I could have pushed after 10. Because it was pretty obvious they would send on 10, since we were leaking every level. And obviously they thought we had landmines. They probably weren't thinking we'd hold. Very important that Teal also held, of course. Because he had a nice build. I wanted to see what else... Yeah, I should have looked at what else I was going to reroll into. But yeah, GG's. Very well done, very well done. Alright, I'll just start the game, or I'll just start recording when it, you know, when the game starts. Okay. We're back with, obviously Mr. Push again. I think he just likes to wait all the way to 0. I think so. Double peewees, holy shit.
For my brothers. By bidding.
Well, I gotta... If we want to go 1, I guess I have to mass crabs, huh?
Should be the wiser.
Job's
It
done.
has begun. My brothers. That's a given.
More gold is
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Should be the wiser.
Not good.
For my brothers.
Job's done.
Should be the wiser.
I don't like what I'm doing.
Job's done.
You sure about that? Not warriors? I feel like Bowman's just too easy.
I stand ready.
Okay. Well, unfortunately my role means I can't push. Because it's bad. But I kind of want to keep it for, obvious reasons. The eggs. And the tree. I am potential holder for level 10. Gotta be careful because I'm insanely trash for level 2, I believe. Like I kinda am right now. I really don't think I could push more. I really... Yeah. Guess I'm leaking. Okay. Don't go for the head. What? You fucking idiot! Okay, I'm still holding, but seriously, he actually went... Wait, am I holding? Dude, crabs are so slow. That shit just made my day, didn't it? I don't even know what the fuck happened there, man.
It has begun. No one should be the wiser. For my brothers,
Job's done.
that's a given.
Job's done.
Thy
Job's
bidding.
done.
It has begun.
Upgrade complete.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done.
I think I'm leaking here. So they're... Okay, crabs are surprisingly bulky, though. Yeah, it's that +4 armor that's fucking me. And yeah, I'm leaking. Yeah, Wendigos. Yeah.
I stand ready.
I just do bowmen because I don't have a choice.
I am prepared.
It's just to get them income and, you know, obviously. I knew I needed to stay like 2-0 or something.
I am prepared. It has begun. That's a given. It has begun.
Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Job's done.
That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done.
Out with it. That's a given.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me.
Might be better than mass. These maybe.
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
I don't know.
Job's
Maybe
done.
not.
I bid you.
I
Upgrade
stand ready.
complete.
We didn't send. generally you don't upgrade cults for early game. Well, I'm not sure why they didn't send here. I think I still leak regardless, but yeah, I definitely still leak regardless. But this is fine. Look how close I was to holding. Wait, is this a hold? Big oof. So this is huge because they have Pee-wee start. They're giving us all this time to even resend. Yeah, 5 makes sense. I believe with their rolls, I think they had,
No one shall be the wiser.
I think they were weaker on 6, I believe.
Brothers,
Job done. Job done. Job done.
no one shall
Job
be the wiser.
done. Job done.
I simply get a farm, and I get Tree of Time.
Waiting on you.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Yeah, obviously, obviously if they sent there, I leaked. But they probably thought Pee-wee was just too easy there, and they were right. They killed this level fast, that generally means we shouldn't send level 5 in my opinion, but...
Thy bidding. I am prepared. I cannot sign, brothers.
Research complete. Job's done.
Out with it. It has
Upgrade
begun.
complete.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade
For my
complete.
brothers. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
I guess we're also not good on 6? Yeah?
Thy bidding.
Well, if I need to, I have to make maybe a few tanks. Also, yeah, don't try this at home, guys. You don't want to make riders for early game. You really don't. Yeah. 6 was definitely the call.
I am prepared. For my brothers. That's a given. For my brothers.
Job's done.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job's
Out with
done.
it. I am prepared.
Upgrade
It has
complete.
begun. That's a given.
Job's done. Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
My bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Your move.
Out with it.
Hope you guys hold. I don't like my champion though. Can you guys kill it, please? You have enough DPS for it? Yeah, I'm leaking that. Wait, my tank is still alive though. And he goes into +4 territory, of course he does. Fucking ass. I really don't deserve to leak this.
Research complete.
It's a lot of wagons. Did you do HP on accident? Okay, I won't push then, if you think so.
Upgrade complete.
No, he didn't.
My bidding.
He's expecting the send. That's why he did that.
My brothers. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers.
Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete.
For my brothers. It has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
That's a given. For my brothers. My
Job's
bidding.
done. Job's done.
It
Job's
has
done.
begun.
Upgrade
No one
complete.
shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done.
Our time is now. Waiting on you.
having issues here because the riders are attacking a lot of the same units. That's why we're having issues here. So I guess I didn't spread them out enough. What a time to lag, huh?
Out with it. Enlighten me. For my brothers, no one shall be wiser.
Job's done. Job's done.
I am
Job's
prepared.
done. Job's done.
Enlighten me. It has begun.
Upgrade complete.
That's a given. No one shall be wiser.
Job's
That's a
done.
given.
Job's done. Job's done.
And there's the main reason for the riders being bad early game is they waste time not attacking to cast a spell to slow them down, the creeps. What the fuck? That little motherfucker, right? What a dick.
I am prepared. For my brothers.
So why was he lagging all of a sudden there? So suspicious. Like he started lagging when we leaked to the king, try to throw us off. And now like his connection's perfect. That's a lot of aquas.
Out with it. For my brothers. It has begun. No one shall be wiser.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I don't even know if it's worth upgrading this tank.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, well, I spoke it to life. I guess he's just, I don't know, I guess it's his internet, after all.
I am prepared. For my brothers, no one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done.
Out with it.
Well, they seem pretty unhappy over there.
I cannot stand there. For my brothers.
Job's done.
That's not what I wanted to do, okay? That's bad. Because that means now the units aggro... Yeah, let's not do that for level 10. Obviously, I need to be a level 10 holder. This is very obvious. So, I need to hold. This will make, even if they leak, this makes them very strong for later, because this guy's gonna have around 300 income at level 10 already.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers, it has begun.
Job's
For my
done.
brothers, it has begun. I bid you.
Job's
My
done.
brothers.
Job's done.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it. That's a given.
Upgrade complete.
It has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
No one shall be the wiser. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done.
It
Job's
has
done.
begun.
Job's done.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to work.
What they sent. I did so bad here.
Research complete.
Yeah, I guess they were just upset with their team. I'm not really sure what happened here. That's honestly a mood. I felt that when they're just like, forfeit, I felt that. I definitely felt that.